Welcome to Nugget 125 with Steve Groman, and today we will be going to the Scientific American magazine from October of 2020, and we won't be discussing an article, we'll actually be discussing an ad.
Yeah, they have these kind of unusual, unique, maybe ads that they have every month. It's from the Freedom from Religion Foundation. And by the way, again, this is one of the mindsets that is in the education system in a big way.
It permeates science.
It permeates
evolutionary science.
It permeates every bit of evolutionism, every bit of it you can imagine. On the cover of this particular magazine, it has COVID dreams, and it's talking about the pandemic and all that. The ad is "In Science We Trust" is the way it always starts. But notice what it says: practice social distancing between church and state.
Well, then how come the state is telling the churches they must be closed or limited?
Yes. It is interesting how it is typically a one-way separation, if you understand that.
And their little bar has arrows in both directions, but that isn't what they do.
It does. And notice what the sentence underneath it says: the answers will come from science and reason, not, quote, from above. And of course, the from above is God.
Yeah, they're saying there's no point of asking God to help or intervene in this situation. Science is the God that we can trust.
Yeah, stay away from the church. It's crazy.
It says stay safe. And what's sad is this ad is saying, join the nation's largest association of free thinkers, parentheses, atheists and agnostics, working to keep religion out of government. They are bold. We need to be bold.
Yes, we do, because it's in our founding documents that there is a creator. We are created by a creator. And interesting thing, we won't get into it on this particular nugget. Many of the original universities were founded on the belief in God, and it's even in their motto. It's in the State House. It's in the Capitol. The religious aspect of life here in this country.
The issue was a state-backed church, not that the state is to resist the church.
Right.
Just we should resist a state
church.
And
we've heard that separation of church and state for so long, people tend to believe it's in our documents, but it is not.
No. And it says, join now or get a free trial membership and bonus issues. Don't you imagine that is full of all kinds of horrible things?
There's some bad stuff in there, no doubt.
Aren't going to get it, even though it's free. And we do have to subscribe to these magazines simply because just to get the information and be able to present it to you, although we hate to support them in any way, even by buying the subscription. But I found this even more pitiful. Freedom from Religion Foundation, the FFRF.org, is a 501c3 educational charity, deductible for income tax purposes. I wonder if they can say things that would make them lose that status. You know, and we're not going to get into that now, but churches are always so afraid of what to say, losing that status, yet these guys are bold.
Yeah, we have to be careful of what we say politically, but yet them, on the other side, they can say anything they want to about the church.
Right, it's just so backwards, as in so much that is going on. I wanted to comment on the title of this magazine. As Steve mentioned, it said COVID dreams, and it talks about how people are losing sleep. I think this thing is a nightmare. It's not. You can't say COVID dreams. Those two words shouldn't even go together. And I do want to remind you, if you can help support us on a monthly basis, we certainly appreciate it, because this has been a COVID nightmare for us in this ministry, and many of you have helped us along the way. We have had a few meetings, but again, because of the election and just uncertainty with COVID and all the upheaval, we are not scheduling. We are depending on those of you in our listening audience that listen to our nuggets and are blessed by it to help support us in any way that you can.
Absolutely. We appreciate every bit of it. And the bright side is 2020 will be over soon.
Not soon enough for most of us, as I know that most of us have lost someone very dear.
Yes.
It's been a tragic, sad year.
It's been a roller coaster, that's for sure.
All right. We look forward to hearing from you, and thank you.